so you don't look.
Okay.
What's up there, guys? Happy Sunday. Yeah. This week I'd like to introduce to some of you and to reintroduce to some of you my wife, Monica Armendariz.
Hey.
Monica Armendariz. This is YouTube,
Everybody.
everyone.
Hey, everybody. Do I need to talk like loud?
Talk normal. Should be good. Don't do that. Like I said before, every Wednesday and Sunday, you guys should expect a new video. Wednesday is always the main content. Sundays, I really just want to concentrate on just having fun, just talking to you guys, connecting with you guys, introducing you a lot more to the family and stuff like that. This Sunday, we decided to do a Q&A type of video. Well, a Q&A video. I know a lot of you guys have questions for Monica. I get them all the time as far as things about Dear Monica, the song I made years ago. So yeah, I appreciate everybody for asking questions. You guys are awesome.
Yes, thank you.
So fuck it, we should just
Start.
get into it.
Okay, so Alex Hidalgo.
Mm-hmm.
How did she feel when she heard Dear Monica? And also Rosie Rufino? How would you say that?
Rufino.
What she think about Dear Monica video, or she never watched it? I had never heard of it or watched it until we got back together this last time.
Real quick, for those who don't know what Dear Monica is, it's a pretty big, one of my biggest songs I've ever made.
It's unsearchable now, right?
It's on SoundCloud, I think. I don't have the video no more, though. I don't think. I used to, but I don't no more. Anyways, it's a video I made talking to her when we were in a very, very bad time. And I was very mean, said a lot of insulting shit.
A lot that wasn't true.
Obviously, a lot of shit that wasn't true. But it was a very big song. It was a very emotional song, and a lot of people enjoyed it, and I still get questions about it. I took it off of YouTube like a couple years ago because it was so disrespectful. But
I think after we got married, it got deleted because it was just too much. Don't get me wrong, the song was good. I just didn't like that it was about me. But had that been like Eminem talking to Kim, it would be like, you know, it was a good song. Anyways, we had just gotten back together, and I think he slipped and like mentioned something about it. And I ran into the bathroom and I locked myself in the bathroom with headphones on and started listening to it. And he's like outside my door, like, stop, like, it's a long time ago, it was a long time ago. It was a good song. I had to give him that. I knew he was lying, and I knew he was mad. I think that's what artists do, right? I don't feel any type of way about it. Really, I don't. The only thing I think that got to me about that song was that my family heard the song. And they had actually heard the song before me and didn't even tell me about it till after I had like brought it up, like Irene and like, yeah. People say and do a lot of things out of anger. Unfortunately, he broadcasts everything on YouTube, on the internet, and everybody knows it and it's there for the rest of our lives.
Not anymore.
It's still on SoundCloud.
Yeah, it's on SoundCloud. Check it out. SoundCloud.com/audible484. It's just cool that it connected with so many people and that I still hear about it years and years after, even after it was done.
It was a really good song.
Shout out to Alex Hidalgo for supporting on Patreon. You're the shit. Raul Ricardez. How did y'all meet? I've never really told the story. We met in 7th grade. So we met when we were like 12 years old. It was the first day of 7th grade at Hook Junior High School in Victorville, California. I was balling some fools up on the court.
Oh my God,
I think I just dunked on a couple fools, you know, crossed the fools up. Anyways, so I was playing basketball. I guess her and her friends were watching me or looking at me, just scoping me out. And one of her friends at the time,
she wanted to know if he thought that she was cute. So I, being the awesome friend that I was like, okay, I'll go ask him. So I go up to him and I'm like, hey, my friend wants to know if you think she's cute. And your response was?
No, but I think you are.
No.
Oh. But tell her I said that I think you are.
No.
Oh.
I said, do you think that my friend is cute? And you said, no, but I think that her friend is cute.
Which was you?
Which was me.
Woo! That's even better than what I thought.
And I have just like no words. I was like, okay.
I fucking got you from that moment on. No wonder.
I
had you. I had you in my motherfucking pocket. That's how we met. Anyway.
One more question.
Hit the thumbs up button. Either way, I want to see how many. I want to see how many thumbs up we can get.
Okay.
So smash the shit out of the like button. If we can get more than 250 likes on this video, what are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do? Well, we should think of something legit to offer them.
Porn. No. Sex tape.
That's the same thing as porn.
Oh. It would take a lot to get 250 likes. If we can get 250 likes on this video.
Okay, if we can get 250 likes.
Monica and I will legitimately take some mushrooms. Like, I'm talking like an eighth each. All right, we're
scared. Antonio Rioch, what y'all do for the first date? Do you remember?
The movies? That one time we went to the movies?
Like an official date?
I think we went to the movies.
And Del Taco.
Yes.
You lied to your mom about who you were gonna go watch a movie with.
Mm-hmm.
She dropped you off. My grandpa dropped me off. We met at Cinemark 10 over here in Victorville. Watched the movie, and then we walked to the Del Taco, and then we like walked back to the movies and like talked. That was like our first real date.
Do you remember that? I got you chili cheese fries, or we got chili cheese fries.
It was the first time he got chili cheese fries supreme, and I was so upset.
You still fucking get mad at me. I didn't even forgot about that. God damn. Wiggity, 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 wiggity.
GRLX Guts. What are each of your best memories together?
Go ahead. I'll go after.
Oh shit. My wedding, obviously. The birth of my kids. At least the second one. Non so stereotypical answer. Probably the first Coachella that we went to together. It was just a whole new world to me. And he was great about it, and it was one of the best times of my life.
All right, so my boy. Oh, you know what? Let me do something real quick.
What are you gonna do, Pete? I gotta show you. Oh.
Joseph from work, my boy. And real quick, as I'm bringing up Joseph, I just want to shout out everybody at Valvoline GN0164, Kristen, Robert, my brother, my boy, aka Danger. I told you I'd show this. I know it's been late, but better late than never. Valvoline for life for you, at least.
Where have you been hiding that?
It's been in the room. I'm about to burn that shit now. Yeah, and everyone else over there, you guys are the shit. Even though you quit your last job, what's something you've done during work that could have got you fired?
He's trying to set you up.
He's trying to set me up and never be able to go back if I need to. I've done many things, Joseph. You know this. So I was not going to go into details there. Back in the day, I've done everything from be drunk as shit to damn near beat the shit out of somebody. And
that's what I'm here.
even more. So, yeah. Cheers to that. Shouts to Valvoline.
Trippy Views asks, what is your most powerful / memorable trip moment together?
Bruh, that dude is the shit. Follow Trippy_views on Instagram. He don't need the help. Motherfuckers rolling in them followers right now. But I love that fucking account. He shows a lot of love and support, and I appreciate you, man. There have been a few. If you include like ecstasy, there's been quite a few different moments and trips together.
I think a handful.
To me, and I think that you might agree with this. The most memorable like trip moment, I think, would be probably when we ate mushrooms at Coachella. Not this most recent one, but the one before that I said it was the worst Coachella ever. It was extremely intense. We ate so many mushrooms that it got to a kind of a point where we were legitimately just tripping. And we had to sit in our tent and listen to Beyonce and Rihanna, and it was very, very...
It was like waves of intensity. Like, to where I'd be hyperventilating, and then it would be so funny. Like, and we would just be laughing.
And at one point she said something about, and this is when I knew she was actually like...
Wait.
Legitimately
First,
tripping.
Before he says anything. So we actually leave the tent, and there, obviously, like, we're at a campsite with multiple people, and there's chairs, like, around. And it reminded me, after I was doing it, of Knocked Up. I don't know if you've seen that, But where they take shrooms in Vegas and they leave and they go back to the hotel room and he's sitting in like all the different chairs. So when we walked out of the tent, I sat in everybody's chair to find like the best energy, I guess. Like that was so funny.
That was a good moment too. I think the entire trip at certain points, like, and there was probably like a 30-minute span that was just great. In that moment, that happened. In that moment, there was also at this time where she was sitting there looking at these trees, and it was just like classic shroom shit. She totally was just like, they're looking at me from the trees. Or I don't know what there's people in the trees.
There were people in the trees. It looked like Indians that were like with bow and arrows, like ready to attack us. And I kept saying like, I know I'm tripping, but that's what I see.
So yeah, that was awesome. They were at times.
Go 760 asked, would you ever or have you ever let her put a finger in your butt? And if no, why not? You scared?
My boy Fees, for those who don't know, he was actually on the Reefer Madness album. He got a feature on. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the original Reefer Madness album.
He's actually married to my hairstylist sister.
Cool. Okay, I'm not even gonna answer that fucking question. No, I don't put it in the butt. She doesn't put fingers in my butt. She doesn't press it like a button. Nothing goes in my butt nor near my butt. You taste like chicken, asks Audible, with your past experiences with different substances. If your kids decided when they're far older to experiment with similar substances, what would you and would you not be accepting of? All right, so I get asked this question a lot. Come to realize that as of right now, I don't know, because I don't have a kid that age. I don't know what it's like. I can't really give you an honest answer there because I don't know how it feels. Eventually, obviously I will. As of right now, I would hope that I would be open enough and brave enough to accept anything that I accept of myself now. In the sense that I'm at the point right now where I know I'm responsible enough with my drug use that if my daughter or my kids thought the way I did at this moment about drug use, that I would be fine with that, because I know myself, and if they felt like I did, I would be accepting of it. But the thing is I'm lucky to have the intelligence and knowledge that I have right now and not be in jail or dead or completely mentally fucked up, because I did so much irresponsible shit in the past. So I would hate for my daughter to go through all that irresponsible shit and, obviously, hopefully not have a different outcome. So if it means that she has to go through all the shit that I did in the past to be able to get to where I'm at, as far as like not drug knowledge, then no, I'd rather her just stay sober, not even worry about drugs. But if there's a way where she can get, or my kids can get to a point where they have the same intelligence and respect for drugs and substances as I do now, without having to have that negative past, then I would be for it. But I really would absolutely not have my kids go and do the things that I did in the past, just to be, intelligent enough about drugs. Because there's people who go throughout their whole life happy, intelligent, and smart without even really considering drug use and psychedelic use. But yeah.
Tim Cruiser, if you could go back 5 years, what would you tell yourself? I'm 26, so 5 years I would be 21. I wouldn't tell myself a goddamn thing. Except for maybe like loosen up more and don't be so
boring.
You're such a dick.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Kidding.
Go get me a beer.
Alright,
So my cousin Gianna, who's in the Air Force, sent us a question right now. She said, this is Gonzalez, aka Gianna from Texas, but will always be a Cali girl. I just want to ask y'all.
She was drunk.
If y'all considering having another child, and can you please get rid of Jane's bad ass? I think we are both on two different spectrums of the globe with that. I am definitely considering having another baby.
With who? I'm done. I'm done with kids. I want to.
If he was done, he'd get a vasectomy, right?
I can't afford that shit, and I didn't want to have nobody cutting my balls.
Janessa also wants to know, how did you guys decide to get back together, and what made you guys want to give it another shot?
There's been multiple times where we've gotten back together. I think that the time that I would first think about is when we first moved in together, like 4 years ago. Being as honest and real as I can, I was low-key kind of forced out of my house, and Monica and I were not in this relationship mode at all, and I kind of moved in with her because I damn near had nowhere else to go.
I wasn't seeing anybody, he wasn't seeing anybody. I thought that what was best for my child was to let him stay with me. I thought that was going to be the best thing for our family, which we were. I think it would be different if I was in a relationship or he was in a relationship, but we weren't. So I told him, just come stay here and we'll figure it out. What am I supposed to do? Not only is he my best friend, but he is the father of my daughter.
But we were fucking.
Only for a little while at that point.
I know you guys have been here for a long time. Please drink something and smoke something. I don't normally say it that way. Please smoke something and drink something with us. Cheers, guys. I just want to say thank you so much for watching this. You guys are awesome. This video is probably damn near 30 minutes long.
It's not.
It is. It's been like 45 fucking minutes already. If you really watched to the end of this, you're a G. And I want to say that. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. If you made it to the end of this video and you're not subscribed already.
Drink something.
Yeah, this has been fun. We should definitely do something like this another time. Like I said, if we can get 250 likes on this video, you will solidify my wife and I eating at least an eighth each of mushrooms and going in.
Okay, I'm not completely
You have to be.
I cannot. How many likes do you normally get?
Real quick, she went to go get our daughter. She's gonna come over and say hi real quick and let you know about something that we want to do probably in a couple weeks.
Hi guys, I'm Victoria484, and if you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments down below, or my sister.
In the comments down below.
Yeah, so in a couple of weeks, we're gonna not next Sunday. Next Sunday, I'm gonna do a reaction to all my vines, which should be fun.
Vines.
Yeah, that'll be fun. The Sunday after that, we're gonna do Q&A with the girls. Appreciate you guys for watching. You're the best. Smoke something, drink something, and we will see you guys on Wednesday.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Peace. Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye.